Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to read a poem called Spring Showers. And I thought this one would be good for us to read because we are still in the season of spring and we're still getting some spring showers. I just got through listening to a spring shower outside and I can still hear it pitter-pattering on the windowsill just a little bit. So I thought this would be a fun one to read. And we're going to look for two things as we read this poem. The first one we're going to look for are onomatopoeia words. Now, an onomatopoeia is a word that names a sound. So those are words that help us hear sounds as we read. And we're going to look for some of those today. And I also want us to look for the rhyming words in the poem, because you guys know that almost always poems are made up of rhyming words. So let's read the poem today, guys. All right, we're going to start with the title, Spring Showers. Pitter patter, drip, drip, drop. The rain came down like someone wringing out a mop. Pitter patter, splish, splish, splash. We heard thunder and lightning, a boom and a crash. Pitter patter, glip, glop, glop. We sloshed through the mud until the last drop. Pitter patter, where did you go? The sun was shining so bright, it made a big rainbow. All right, guys, that was the end. Now I want us to get our highlighter. We'll use a yellow highlighter. And we're going to look for the onomatopoeia words. Now remember, onomatopoeia words are words that name a sound. They help us visualize, really help us picture the story because we can hear those sounds as we read. So let's look. We'll start with the title, Spring Showers. Pitter patter, drip, drip, drop. Okay, let's look at these words, guys. Pitter patter, that helps us hear the rain as it's dropping on the house or on the windowsill. And drip, drip, drop, those words definitely hear us picture that water falling down. So these are all onomatopoeia words. Let's keep reading. The rain came down like someone wringing out a mop. Pitter patter, splish, splish, splash. Okay, guys, we have pitter patter again. And now we have splish, splish, splash. And those words definitely help us to hear water, don't they? So those are onomatopoeias. We heard thunder and lightning, a boom and a crash. Okay, guys, I'm looking for two words here that help us hear that thunder and lightning. What do you guys think? Let's see if we're thinking the same thing. I'm thinking boom and crash. Good job, guys. Those help us hear that loud thunder and lightning. Pitter patter, glip, glop, glop. Okay, we have pitter patter again. And now we have some other onomatopoeia words, glip, glop, glop. Those still help us hear that water tapping. We sloshed through the mud until the last drop. Pitter patter, where did you go? The sun was shining so bright, it made a big rainbow. All right, guys, I think we found all of the onomatopoeia words. These words really helped us as we read this poem to hear the sound of rain falling. It helped us really hear a spring shower as we read. All right, now we'll circle with red. I want us to find the rhyming words in this poem. Now, the rhyming words are always going to be at the end of a line. Sometimes they might be at the end of every line or at the end of every other line. So let's see if we can find them. Pitter patter, drip, drop, drip, drip, drop. The rain came down like someone wringing out a mop. Okay, guys, I heard two words that end with op. We've got drop and mop. And look, they're at the end of every other line. So that may be our pattern in this poem. Let's keep reading. Pitter patter, splish, splish, splash. We heard thunder and lightning, a boom and a crash. All right, did you guys hear them? The rhyming words end with ash. We have splash and crash. Good job, guys. Pitter patter, glip, glop, glop. We sloshed through the mud until the last drop. I hear two words that end with op. And you guys notice that these are still at the end of every other line of the poem. Pitter patter, where did you go? The sun was shining so bright, it made a big rainbow. Okay, I heard two words that end with the sound O. I think that it's go and rainbow. Good job. That OW at the end of the word is making the O sound here. All right, guys, we found all of the rhyming words. So I had a great time with you guys today. We learned about onomatopoeias and we found the rhyming words in this poem. Now we want you guys to get on your seesaw and do some activities because we're going to have activities that go along with this poem. You're going to get to color some of the illustrations here, and then you're going to get to do one or two more activities that go along with this poem. So get on there and do those, and we can't wait to see the work that you do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this poem today. Keep up the good work.